Hello, boys and girls. Last time we talked about saying, I'm going to tell if someone doesn't stop touching you when you ask them to. Today, we're going to find out what might happen next. All right, you need to say, I'm going to tell if someone doesn't stop touching you, right? Let's see what might happen. Joey, come here. Good, Joey. What about if you have an uncle who pats you on the bottom all the time? Do you like that? If you don't like it, what are you going to say and do?
Please stop that.
But is he looking at me?
No.
And is he trying to get down?
No.
No. So what do you got to do, Joey? And look at me and say, please stop that. Right? Okay. Now the next time, I do it again. So I didn't listen. What does he say the second time?
Please stop that.
Or who remembers?
I'm going to tell.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hear that. Look at me.
To tell.
Good. Thank you very much. Okay, Lynette, come here. Come here, Lynette. Good. All right. What if I'm Lynette's next door neighbor and I say, Lynette, you're my favorite little kid. You know what? I'd like you to come over to my house and I have some secret games I'd like to play with you. Would that be okay with you?
Yes.
Did you hear what she said?
Yes.
Do we keep secrets anymore?
No.
No. So if the neighbor asks you to keep a secret, what are you going to say, Lynette? No. I'm going to tell. Let's hear it, Lynette.
No, I'm going to tell.
Good. And if the neighbor says, I'll give you some cake and ice cream if you keep a secret with me, will you?
No.
Good girl. And she looked at me. That's fabulous. Audra, come here. Good. How about if a friend of your dad's comes over and he just loves picking you up and playing with your hair and holding you on his lap and throwing you over his head, and you really like this person, but you don't like what he does?
Please stop.
Good. And what about the next time you go over to his house, he does the same thing? Oh, come on up here with me. You're my special friend. And he did it again. So what are you going to say this time, Audra?
Please stop it. Oh my God.
Good. Now, Audra, what if he says, you're in my house now. You have to do things the way I want them to be done.
No.
Good. That's not true, is it?
No.
Who would you tell, Audra?
My mom and dad.
Yeah, you think that they'd have a talk with him? Yeah, I think so too. Good, thank you. Aaron, come here. Good. Okay, Aaron. You ready for a really hard one? Mm-hmm. Okay. What about if I'm somebody that gives you lots of hugs and kisses and I think you're just wonderful and you don't like what I do to you? What would you say and do?
Please don't.
Okay, good. And if I say, oh, get back here, you're my special girl, come on, stay here and do this with me, what would you say and do then?
Please don't. I'm going to tell.
Good. Now this is the hard part. What about if I say, if you tell, I'm going to do something to you, Aaron? You better not tell or I'll hurt you. Would that be scary?
Yeah.
That could be really scary. What would you do? What would you do, Aaron?
Don't.
Would you still tell? Yeah, would you be scared to tell maybe?
No. Because your mom and dad might protect you. They would protect
Sure, isn't that what you have moms and dads for, to help protect you?
Yep.
But now, what about sometimes moms and dads can't help with problems because they're busy or they have their own problems? Who would you go to if your mom and dad couldn't help?
Your uncles or your aunts. Police.
Good, aunts or uncles. Who else, Aaron?
If your aunts and uncles aren't there.
Grandma, grandpa, who else?
Police.
The police could help. Who else?
Your mom and dad.
Yeah. Okay, so are there a lot of people that love and care about you guys?
Yeah.
Good, very good, okay. All of you have people who care about you and who can help you. I want you to make a list with your teacher of the people you could talk to if something happened to you. Then I want you to keep playing the what if game with your teacher and your parents so you can speak up whenever someone touches you in a way that's not all right with you.